Originally, the idea of this video came to me when I loaded in the team match all by myself. Knowing the time to kill in this game and Larsen's ability to duel people, I knew engaging in any fights would be basically a loss. And here I am, all alone, against two other players who have the briefcase and are literally evacuating right now. This was the point when the realization of the possible way came to me. I've done this before. I can do it again.
What's going on? What? I don't understand what's going on here.
And just like that, I won. Tricked them, as if they were children. The next thing I had in my mind were questions. Can I always win this way? Is the pacifist run real? Welcome, traveler. I know your soul is tired of all the violence this world has to offer. You're in the right place. This is the time. Time to learn about the art of a pacifist. Hey guys, Other Chat here, and today we're going to talk about the pacifist run in detail. So, load out. We're choosing Larsen because he can steal briefcases from players, easily run away in invisibility, and I like him. The build will be this, and you're just gonna trust me on that one. I'm joking. In the process, I'll tell you about the benefits of the build. Our main goal during phase 1 will be getting all the upgrades in reverse order. Normally people tend to collect everything in regular order. Shocking, right? Because of that, by collecting everything in reverse, we're going to meet less people. While everyone is busy getting the green and grey upgrades, we're going to get purple and legendary ones. And when everyone goes for the top tier upgrade, we're going to safely collect the bottom tier ones or even find dead bodies with those upgrades. Usually there is no need to rush, so be patient and blend in as an NPC as much as you can. If things go wrong, use your expertise to get out of the situation immediately. This is exactly why we want purple upgrade to decrease our expertise recharge time. As we can't fight back, it's our main way to escape from other players. The blue upgrade gives us a little bit more health. And stop telling me 10 HP is too small. I think it's pretty average. And can give you a chance to survive some strong attacks like 2 headshots from Chavez' first gun. The moment you get all the upgrades, we have 2 choices. We either choose a safe route and camp the wall doors, or we're going to walk around and deactivate other terminals ourselves. This is very risky as near the end of the first phase, most players will be heading to terminal rooms, and remember, you can't engage in any fights. Only observe and bet on who's going to win. I think there's gonna be shoutout now. Yeah. Let's see who's gonna win. Okay, I think it's Squirtle Biz now.
Oh well, not my problem. Hey,
Oh, there is more! Hey, come on! I bet on the...
I'm not paid enough for this.
I couldn't even set my bet, guys. Come on. So, anyways, phase 2. You want to be the first one getting the briefcase, as getting it from someone else will be risky, but surprisingly easy at times. Like, they're not even trying, what the hell? So the moment you pick up the briefcase, check for how many players are around you. loot max intel, and immediately run to the opposite direction. Our main objective now is to call an evacuation point, and please change your disguise. If you stay at ignition, you're going to be like a Christmas tree in the middle of the forest. It's too obvious. So the evacuation vehicle is called Now What? Now we want to trick our enemies into thinking that we are going to call another evacuation point, which is where the rest of our build shines. You see, if you run with the briefcase, you're gonna get pinged pretty rapidly. But if you walk, it's much slower. This is quite obvious, but what if I told you that if you scan, it's literally pauses. So by walking with a scan, you can delay your ping and still move, which means with a decreased intel usage and higher maximum intel, we can pause it for even more. With crazy fast hacks, we can collect new intel in the matter of seconds with no need to stop. But that's not it. You can use Larsen's invisibility to pause it again and run even further. This can even save you from situations like this. Yo, oh boy. Oh okay, I'm out of here. These are all the tools we need to trick our enemies. Make it look like you're walking to one evacuation point, and when they run to you, you just go back and delay your ping as much as you can. By the time you're next to the evacuation vehicle, they're going to be on another edge of the map. But what if they don't come to me, you say? Oh. Well, then... You see, this is where it becomes a problem. 90% of the time they will follow you, but if they decide to stay in the evacuation point the whole time, then depending on the size of the map, you probably won't have enough time to call an evacuation point and escape before they come to you. Sometimes you may get away with calling a new evacuation point, but sometimes you won't. However, don't be hopeless, as we still have two gadgets that affect movement. You can always set traps and slow down your enemies, or send them flying, winning yourself extra time. In teams, you can make your teams act as a distraction for your enemies. But that's about it. Essentially, Pacifist Run relies on tricks and outplaying your enemy, which won't happen every time, as you may get unlucky, make a mistake here and there, and remember, it's still a shooter, and sometimes you won't be able to completely avoid fighting. But when you actually outplay your enemies, it feels amazing. I highly recommend everyone to try Pacifist Run, as it's very fun. Holy shit! And I hope I explained everything well. The aspects of Pacifist Run can always be combined with regular games, creating even more interesting situations and tactics. If you want to see more discipline content, subscribe to my channel and check out the full Pacifist Run video on the channel. If you're interested in other cool strategies and other tips and tricks, check out my beginner's guide and Larsen's guide. And I'll see you next time.